Trump is a cook. He's down on his luck. It's plain to see she ain't fooling me. You say it's the news, running the news, telling us lies all of the time. She ain't fooling me, ain't fooling me. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's your good friend Strongbeard the Barbarian here. Wanted to talk today. I noticed something really funny. I've been noticing this for years. I'm sure you all have as well. And as more and more people wake up, there's less and less we can blow each other's minds with. But that's beside the point. We've all seen the white libtard apologist who speaks for people of color, who attacks white people. And I was in a thread the other day, and it was this black chick had made a tweet, and she said, you know, a message to all white women. When I saw a white woman that told a black man he was well-spoken, just don't do that. And I mean, me personally, if a little white lady told me that she thought I was well-spoken, I would take that as a compliment. Bless me. I would take that as a compliment like any normal person would, but I guess some people are super sensitive about things, so I went into the comments section and I noticed that there were people that were already saying what I thought. And I was like, of course they are. This is a viral tweet. And then there was one of the big tweets, and it was this white lady, and she was like, you white people, stop trying to tell people of color how they should take this, and you don't know the difference between prejudice and racism and prejudice. According to this woman, I've heard this before. This is just a standard libtard, Prejudice is an individual act, right? When you prejudge someone. And racism, it requires an element of power. And it got me thinking, who is in power, right? Because for white people to be able to be racist, that would have to mean that they were in power. And we're not in power. Just because we have a dwindling majority doesn't necessarily mean, that someone's in power. I mean, look at the Spartans and the Helots. I mean, there was a lot more Helots than there were Spartans, but the Spartans were in power. And I'm not trying to say Jews are Spartans, but they are in power. And you can see that very clearly. The evidence is out there. It's just common knowledge now. I mean, there's no need to even go and cite it or bring up names. I mean, we all know. So it's just one of those things. I think that it's time to start asking Jews to consider, their power when they commit acts of racism.